Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your last week of April, or your rest of April reading. It's going to go through now through the 1st of May. It is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. I also have personals on sale for you guys now through Sunday. You guys can get recorded video readings, 2 questions for $15, or 4 questions for $30. I also have live Zoom readings on sale for $50. Everything that you guys are going to need to know about that is in the description box below for you. So we're going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Virgos, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made here. You got the 2 of Pentacles, you got the 2 of Swords, you got the 7 of Cups. So I do feel like you're trying to, some of you guys could be trying to weigh your options. There could be a lot of confusion. We're going to need to take a look. I want to grab another deck and see what your person's energy is. But I have this feeling that somebody could want you to lower your defenses, or you want somebody to do that for you. So let's just take a look. I'm going to get their energy out and we'll see what's going on. Show me the person that Virgo is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Virgo? Show me the person that Virgo is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Virgo, please? Okay. So, yeah, I do think it's that way, Virgo. I do think somebody here wants you to kind of let your guard down to them. Somebody wants you to open up to them. You have the Queen of Cups. I do feel like you have love for this person, and I do feel like maybe there are parts of you that do miss this person, even though I have a feeling that some of you guys, this person has really hurt you in the past, okay? There's definitely some level of toxicity here. I do feel like this person has really hurt you in the past, and that is why you have your defenses up to them in the first place, but they want you to lower their guard, but you do love them. You do have feelings for them, and a part of you does still probably miss parts about your connection. There's a decision to make here, and I feel like with the 2 of Swords, you already do know what to do, Virgo. You already know what's best for you. You already know what decision to make. That being said, I do feel like you have a decision to make here. So let's take a look. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse for your current energy. I feel like you're not trying to rush in to make a decision. You're not trying to allow anybody else to rush you. I also feel like somebody could have been very inconsistent in the past, very inconsistent on or off, or had player-like tendencies. And I do feel like I said, I feel like this person has really hurt you in the past. I feel like they're coming in expressing, that things have changed. Recognizing their toxicity, but they've been working on it. Things have changed. And I feel like you're not sure what to do. You're not sure what to believe here. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse here for your thoughts. Yeah, there's a lack of clarity. There's also not really trusting the situation. In the upright, she, is clear about what she wants. She has clarity. She has the wisdom, and she's welcoming something new. In the reverse, I feel like you're not clear. You're not sure. You don't trust it. And you're not sure you want to welcome it back into your life. We have the 2 of Pentacles here in your heart space. So kind of torn, okay, between the part of you that misses them and loves them and wants to believe everything that they say. And then the part that kind of knows better. So a little bit of a torn energy here. But that's why I think the 2 of Swords was here as well. Because the 2 of Swords, she's interesting to me. Because she is blindfolded, so she can't see clearly. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. But she could just set her swords down, Her hands are not bound. They're not tied together. She can just set her swords down and she could take the blindfold off. But she's choosing not to. And sometimes that can be because, you know, a truth is painful. And once we recognize the truth and we acknowledge it, then we have to act on it, you know. And turning this person down and really moving forward and admitting that this is really done and having to do that, that's a painful truth. Having to accept that, that's a painful truth. Having to act on that's a painful. I feel like that's why you're, you know, maybe not seeing fully clearly or maybe not feeling sure. But like I said, I feel like if you look within, that's the other advice that comes with the Two of Swords, is really looking within. She has to look within because she's blindfolded. You know, looking within for the answer, I feel like you already do know what to do. But in your heart, you know, you do love them. And it's one of those things that are easier said than done, you know. You can know that something is best for you. That doesn't make it easier to do. But only you get to decide what's best for you. We have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse for your true intention. I feel like you're still very disgusted by whatever they have done here. Still very hurt by whatever they have done here. To me, this is not wanting a new opportunity, not wanting to re-spark or rekindle things. You know, I feel like that is your intention, because at the end of the day, I feel like you do recognize that this is toxic. You do recognize that this is not what's best for you. The Seven of Cups, though, it's like trying to figure out what to do. This could be very triggering for you. Okay, it could bring up a lot of stuff for you to deal, like a lot of emotions. Okay, it could be very triggering for you, Virgo. But for their energy, they have the Knight of Swords, so it's kind of unexpected. They're just kind of coming in unexpectedly, and I think that kind of throws you off a little bit as well. They want to reconnect. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm almost getting this energy like the grass was not greener on the other side. The single life was not as great as they thought it was going to be. So they're reaching back out here. You know, that's kind of what this is feeling like to me. The Page of Wands and the Heart Spirits, they want a new beginning with you. But I just don't think you can get past what's happened here. And I don't think you fully trust them enough to believe that things would be different this time. The Ten of Swords in the reverse, their true intentions. So they don't want this to be the end. But there is still secrets here. Okay, there are still secrets. There are still things that they're not telling you, things that they're not expressing to you with that High Priestess energy being here. So Virgo, I think that you are, you know, I feel like you don't trust this person, and I feel like you're right on for that with the High Priestess showing up. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look and see what your biggest challenge is going to be this week. Although it does look like to me it will just be an emotional week. It looks like this is going to bring up a lot of stuff and you have a decision to make when it comes to this person. But I feel like you already do know what to do because you don't trust them. So let's take a look and see. We're going to look at what your biggest challenge is. We're going to look at what you don't see coming. And we're going to look at advice. Show me Virgo's biggest challenge this week. What is Virgo's biggest challenge this week? We got the Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. And you still have a lot of emotion for this person. And the Ace of Cups is kind of like an outpouring of emotion as well. So one, it's just going to be an emotional week, Virgo. Two, there is this opportunity and now you have to decide what to do with it. The Eight of Wands, the communication. Somebody's going to be saying all of the right things because they know what to say to you, Virgo. And the Three of Swords, and it's going to bring up a lot of past hurts because this person did really hurt you. Okay, so it is, you know, in what making the decision, staying or going, either way, you know, it's there's a lot of pain involved, and this is very emotional and very triggering for you. So I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers this week. So let's take a look and see what you don't see coming. The Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance card. I feel like some of you guys have been really focused on your work. Some of you guys have been feeling a calling towards something else, whether it's a new type of work, a new job, or something of that nature. I feel like that is divinely guided. So if this is a side message, if that has been coming up to you, if you've been feeling a calling towards something else or putting your energy into something else, even if it's like a side business or a hustle or a habit, whatever it is, a hobby, you know, I feel like this is a sign for you guys that is divinely guided, and to follow that and to trust that. Aside from that, I feel like you guys are just going to be really trying to heal, really focusing on your work. And I feel like it's going to really help. You know, I feel like focusing on your work and your goals and your dreams is really going to bring a lot of healing, and that's something that you guys don't see coming. I also feel like this person wanting to come in and work on things and wanting to heal things is something that you guys don't see coming. What advice do we have for Virgo? What advice do we have for Virgo, please? The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a few things. It's a wish fulfillment. It also talks about being satisfied and content and happy. But it's also a card of, I look at the cups and like our 10 of Cups. I looked at them a lot like Mario, or like a video game. Okay, so you guys, you can't just start the game and then go to like level 10. Like, you can't just go to the castle. You know, we have to complete some other lands first to get to the castle. You got to complete these other levels to get there, to get to the end. You know, that's the end, is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so you guys have to kind of go through all the other levels first. And the 9th level is what you get right before you get to that castle, you know. And that's being emotionally satisfied and content and happy on your own. And when you get there, that is when you can have your 10 of Cups. I feel like your advice here is to focus on yourself, your own dreams, your own wish fulfillments, being content and happy on your own. And that is when the universe will bring you your 10 of Cups. Also, guys, with this energy, it is the 9 of Cups. So I feel like there are, especially for those of you who are starting a business or a side hustle, or, you know, everything that we just talked about over here, I do feel like there is some wish fulfillment coming in for you in regards to that. Okay, especially the Hermit. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are being called to focus on yourself and your goals and your dreams at this time. But that is what I have for you. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.